to go through breathing technique and the morning practice in a bit, part of Unconditional Love Project training. Let me check quickly the live stream is going well, and checking on the family also joining. Yes, Facebook seems good right now. I can check it. I will check the audio also right now. So we're going through a bit of breathing techniques, and of course at the last couple of minutes of this breathing we'll do our best to make it 15 minute 20 minute, especially for people who's going to the work right now, or for people who has a bit of time and they want to utilize as much as possible breathing, energy practice and meditation. And we'll add at the end a little bit of heart resonance with the unconditional love energy and the crystal grid training, and with the family. Let me see first the sound. Yes, good. Yet it's a little bit low, so I'm going to make this one closer. Yes. All right. So we're going to mention a couple of techniques. Very simple. Those are mainly the essential breathing technique, energy practice. Not only breathing. I will mention how I utilize them as breathing. I've been studying those energy practice for a while. I used to teach yoga dedicated for teaching yoga. I still utilize yoga practice, pranayama, in my energy practice and in my teaching here in Ascension platforms. I don't introduce myself. I am Yogi George. Most of the people watching right now, that part of the community right now, they know me and they know the practice. So this is a short practice that is published right now publicly on Facebook and YouTube for everyone to benefit from it. Yet it was meant to be for the training, the unconditional love online training, that we have 35 committed light keeper doing the work for hosting the unconditional love, the energy, the field, and connecting together in this 3 weeks online training. So this 20-minute or 15-minute to 20-minute will be focusing on another aspect of breathing, energy practice, life force, and how you can utilize it in a short amount of time, especially for the people going to work, for example, and add into it, through it, energy practice and meditation of the heart resonance and the unconditional love field. So utilize it, and imagine right now there is a community that they are connecting with us right now, and we are utilizing this breathing and this energy practice to connect with the crystal grid, with the energy field and unconditional love, and empower, energize the day, set our energy body, set our intention, set our frequency, and you go into your day. Alright, first I'm going to start with I'm going to check the comment in a bit. I will start with explaining that this breathing technique, it's not just breathing. I'm going to mention many understanding. The more you understand and visualize with me how I'm guiding you, you'll understand the essence of it. I've been practicing for at least 12 years from yoga to any other energy practice and many things. I'm not going to go in details. And my own morning practice, I've been perfecting, I would say, or enhancing my morning practice for me to have the shorter time possible, because we all have duty and tasks during the day, and we dedicate a couple of, let's say, minutes. Could be 15 minutes, could be 20 minutes. Sometimes I have more luxurious time, which is 2 hours, and I go into many other practices. But let's say, imagine right now you have this only 15 minutes and you want to utilize meditation, energy practice, morning physical practice and breathing. So we've done already the morning practice. We have many videos, and I will share the link of the morning practice of me guiding the standing morning practice, which has more the light body and the channeling and grounding Mother Earth and expanding the light body, and Matilde energy practice also beautiful. It has a lot of energy channels and expanding the sexual energy, expanding the channels within you. And today also energy practice, but it will focus on the breathing. So the few elements that I consider that the most essential in breathing for the life force and expanding your energy and your aura and your energy channels. while incorporating with it meditation and heart resonance and connecting with the field and everyone heart to set your day and energy. I'll start first with the first breathing that I consider it essential. It's just deep breathing practice, but I will add into it a bit of visualization and a bit of energy practice. I'm going to mention it a bit. So first, imagine yourself like a balloon. So you have your chest and your belly. I know many people get confused about, should I move the belly, should I move the chest? I like always to simplify it. I've been practicing on this and teaching it for a long time. If you don't have much time to learn all those techniques in depth, simplify the way. Imagine you are like a balloon and you're going to expand the balloon as much as possible. Now, while we are mentioning about expanding the balloon, you don't focus on one part, you focus on all your chest with all your diaphragm in this area. So first, imagine this balloon and you relax first, shake a little bit of your body first to make sure that you are not stiff. So this is very important because sometimes you sit in the head and you cannot operate this energy practice, because when you are focused on the mind, you are not allowing the energy to flow, you are not allowing your body to be relaxed and expand the channel. So stretch a bit, go with the shoulders, maybe sometime open up your arm a little bit, stretch front and back, slightly on the neck, spine a little bit, and wriggle a little bit. And then now imagine yourself like loosen up and you are like a balloon. Now in this state, you start allowing yourself to witness how much you can in ease expand your breathing. So I'll start inhaling gently and exhaling. Allow yourself to witness, to make it slow and deep and expand like a balloon. So I'm focusing this moment on my diaphragm and my chest, and there is slightly even upper chest, all of them together, connect them together and make it simplified. Don't overthink it. So I'm expanding and then I'm collapsing. And the more you do it, you become like a balloon, expanding, balloon, collapsing. And just visualize this. It allows you to focus on all your area of your chest, diaphragm, and even upper chest. I'm going to show you on the side quickly. So I'm going to add a little bit of bend so you can see also my diaphragm expanding. Very gentle extension and expansion. I'm going to add one more and I put this one slightly below so it can show my diaphragm more. So I am allowing the diaphragm to expand slightly on the chest, slightly on the shoulder. So I'm straight, I'm inhaling right now. See, slightly bending, slightly expanding, and mainly the diaphragm open. And again, and the more you go gentle, don't too much stress on the muscles, you will not go on only chest, you'll go on all your body. Of course, get a bit more training, you perfect it. So I'll inhale again. Now while I'm doing that, I'm going to turn, I'm going to add an energy practice on it. I will mention how we've done many channeling and we receive how important this building up this breathing with the life force and how it literally work on the energy channels. So while I'm doing this, I'm visualizing that I'm collecting a life force from all the air, from all the prana, from all the expanded energy that's available in the universe and in my environment. So I'm going one more time, inhaling and exhaling. Now generally I inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. That's the best way I found that it will synchronize and smooth the breathing. You can do only from the nose, you can do only from the mouth, but the more you train to make it rhythmic and slow and expansion, the best. So I will inhale again. Now while I'm inhaling from the nose, I'm imagining, this is what we receive in one of the channeling, that the air element of the Mother Earth that carry the life force, it's a part of a wind consciousness. So there is a consciousness that filled up with this wisdom of the nature, wisdom of the air, wisdom of this life force that carry through the air. The air is the most powerful element and we literally cannot survive without a couple of minutes of breathing. So if you stop breathing for a couple of minutes, you cannot sustain yourself. That means the element of the air is so powerful and has the most essential life force for ourselves. So imagine you're communicating while you're inhaling. So all those elements of the air coming through you when you're inhaling it, it's entering you, and that make a communication with the wind consciousness, with the life force itself, and you're filling up the wisdom of the nature, and you're filling up life force through your channel. I'm going to guide you through more visualization with it. So I'm inhaling, filling up all my system very slow with all this life force and wisdom of the wind consciousness, the element of the earth. See, I'm going slow right now. One more time. And I'm allowing in my visualization, in my consciousness, a exchange of life force and building up and communication with this energy, communicating, filling up my life force, filling up with light, love and energy. Of course, always we mention this two words that the most powerful to add into any energy practice: pure love, unconditional love of the creation itself, pure light of the light of the source. Also, all these carry within it an information and essence of those energy to lighten up all your energy channels. Now, while you're inhaling one more time, you visualize this pure love, this pure light of the love of creation and the light of the universe, and communicating with the life force of the air. Let's do a couple of breathing and lighten up all our system, all our channels. And here, every second or third breathing, you extend it further and slow it and expand and lighten up all your system, all your channel. One more time. More light, more love, more expansion. More connecting and asking all this consciousness of the mother nature and the life force to fill up in your system, in all your chakras, in your heart, in your light body, in your aura, if you are familiar with the aura, in the energy channels around you. And you can go also onto your chakras. So if you want to do 7 count, you go through all the chakras and lighten up and fill up this life force through all your energy channels, and specifically concentrating on the chakra. I'm going to 7 count on the crown all the way to the root. Crown, inhale, communicate, receive life force, light and love, expanding the crown and opening your higher gate to higher realms and to divine. And again, inhale, third eye, lighten up your third eye, fuse and inhale and fuse this life force and expanding your third eye. And again, throat, light, love and life force, prana, and again to the heart, expanding, lighten up fully, and exhale. Now I'm talking. Of course, if you are not talking, you can extend this breathing and lighten up all those energy channels and this chakras one by one and make it slower and longer and bigger. Going to solar plexus right now. And I feel up all my diaphragm and all my chest. And again to navel center and sacral energy. I'm feeling all my system, all lighten up all my sacral energy and navel center, and exhale. I'm going to the end of the spine right now, and inhale, slow, love, light force. I'm still inhaling, expanding, all the chakras joining, all the alignment, all the life force flowing through me, brighter, brighter. I'm still inhaling. I'm expanding fully in all my aura and all my light body, fully expanded with all this light and love and the life force and the life force and the air element or the air element and the wind consciousness filling up the prana, the life force, the love and the light in all direction above and below. And you exhale very slow. And now you go in very gentle breathing while allowing the energy to flow through all your chakras as you fuse all the energy through the chakras and allowing your higher gate to open up to your divine, higher self, the universe, to your earth gate beneath you, to the Mother Earth heart, and allow the energy above and below, above and below. And here I'm adding this gentle movement, what is called microcosmic orbit or active and passive breathing. Mention it a couple of times. We're going to mention it a bit while you're inhaling, very gentle, very slow. We're going to extend and stretch slightly the spine as we are expanding, connecting with the divine, very gentle. And as I'm shooting the energy, beaming the energy way up with inhalation, with exhalation I'm collecting all the energy and through all my system to the earth, and allowing grounding with exhalation to Mother Earth, reaching Mother Earth's heart from my root, and again inhaling one more time, life force from the root right now to the spine, all the chakras aligning, stretching up, beaming energy up through the crown, higher gate, to divine, to the universe, and exhaling. Here I'm going slow. We can expand it and make it a bit faster, bit stronger, that we have built up the first couple of rounds of 7 breathing, the gentle breathing of all the chakra fusing love and light and life force. We're going to do this right now with this active and passive micro orbit circulation, bit faster, bit stronger, and inhaling up, beaming energy up, and exhaling to the earth and up, very gentle, up and down. Allow the energy to flow, and again up, going through all the chakras with all higher gate and earth gate. Let concentrate like 7 layers and all your aura and life force, and remember to add pure unconditional love, the love of creation, pure light, light of the universe, light of the divine, and life force through all your chakras, through connection to the higher realm, connection to the earth, Mother Earth, and allow the energy to build up. We're going after this to another breathing. This all are 3 stages of breathings. This is the most essential and compact way to put all the breathing with meditation, with energy, with all this expansion together, and then you go into the heart resonance and connecting with unconditional love. Let's do this one more time, and I'll guide you one more step into the visualization. Inhaling again up from Mother Earth to divine, beaming through your channel, and again exhale and up. Speed it a little bit and more strength, more power, and energy up and below, up, below, up, to the earth, through all your energy channels, through all the chakras. Imagine them all lighting up and aligning, align, crystalline, lighten up, pure love, pure light, fully, and center. Once you feel all your chakras, all your energy channels, and all your higher gate and earth gate fully activated, you're connecting high up, connecting Mother Earth, and all your chakras in between, lighting up, and energy flowing right now. Stay gentle and allow and witness the energy flowing above and below, above and below, above and below. Love and light and the energy channels vibrating. I'm going to go to this third stage right now. We're going to, as if a rapid breathing, very gentle. In pranayama it might call pastrika, or you can just visualize you are gently, rapidly building up the energy in rapid breathing. So inhaling, I'm going to bit more faster and allowing this energy is like a wave and pulsing and amplifying all this energy above and below, like a pump of energy, like a beam of energy. So inhaling, and you can go through the nose only or the mouth, and try to perfect it till you witness the pulse of energy. Don't focus on the breathing, focus on the energy pulsing through your channels above and below, while you are always centered in the heart, and the life and the love and the energy and pumping through you. And now you can add, this is heart resonance, your heart connecting with the heart of the universe, and many gates above you, through all this pumping energy, beaming energy, and Mother Earth beneath you pumping energy. Do it together, and you can join your crystal grid, as you are practitioner of unconditional love, crystal grid training, light keeper, or you can imagine that many pillar of light right now joining us, and many heart and many energy and many of this unconditional love field joining and amplifying together in rhythm. Allow yourself to go in rhythm, building up energy, pure love, pure light, life force, above and below, all your chakras aligning, heart in the center, crystal grid right now joining, all the crystal grid joining, all the vortices, the unconditional love field joining, Mother Earth's heart joining, all the higher consciousness joining us with their heart also, pumping energy, building energy, amplifying the energy together. Crown, root, third eye, sacral energy, throat, solar plexus, and back to center to the heart, and all together, above and below. Pump the energy and see wave around you, and all connecting and all together as pulsing, pumping the energy, beaming the energy together. And resonate the heart, wave through the heart, with all the vortices and all the light bodies and all and everyone joining us, and merge with unconditional love. Imagine a huge unconditional love field of energy all around us, with all the practitioners of unconditional love project, light keepers, and everyone concentrating and building up unconditional love and the light and the life force, with every consciousness. Mother Earth right now joining, and all the consciousness of Mother Earth again, and the higher realms again, and we becoming one field of energy, beaming, expanding. And we're going to speed up gentle as building our very focus, and then we're going to center into the heart and be as one in the heart. Imagine unified field right now, and energy beaming through you, through us all, as unison, and amplifying, love and light. Then center. And stay in allowance with the energy flowing through you, and you are in observance. Stay watching, observing, witnessing, allowing, center. While the wave and wave and wave around you, your light body, your energy, your aura expanding, all your chakras aligning, crystalline. Higher gate fully connected, earth gate fully connected, Mother Earth heart, higher gate, higher range. All the consciousness joining this unconditional love, building up this energy through us. Hello, this pure unconditional love and light force, so crystalline, align, amplifying your energy and the unconditional love field. Crystalline. Christ, unity, consciousness, unconditional love, eternal flame. Inhale very deeply, very slow, to gather all energy through your channel, through your heart. Once again, deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper in your heart. And exhale, expand. Share the love and the wave all around you in all directions. And inhale, gather the energy. Another wave of expanding, receiving, amplifying. Inhale, receive. Exhale, expand and multiply and amplify with the resonance with everyone in the unconditional love field. Inhale, receive. Deeper and deeper within you, and exhale, slow, expand, center, amplify, resonance, unify, and center your heart, fully unified, fully centered, and all the energy around you, and all the aspect of your life, crystalline, pulsing with this wave of unconditional love, harmony, light, Christ, unity, consciousness, unconditional love, eternal flame, and infinite resource of divine, harmonizing, crystallining, aligning all your frequency and all the frequency of every aspect of you and all your environment. Friend, families, colleagues, your room, your house, your neighborhood, your company, the country that you're living in, all crystallining the wave, sharing, inhale and exhale very deeply while amplifying the energy together with the unconditional field that's available to us right now, holding this high frequency divine presence through us, through the field, through everyone joining in this resonance, in this deep presence, to be pure channel of divine, pure channel of unconditional love within us, around us, with the field, with everyone joining. All all the country, all the consciousness and all the people and all the plane of existence, mineral kingdoms, plant kingdoms, animal kingdoms, and all the density and all the dimensions and all the consciousness of Mother Earth, and all above and below, in all directions and all the countries and all Mother Earth and the globe, fully receiving responsive wave of unconditional love, harmonizing to the highest best of all of us in the frequency, and receiving the more you send unconditional light, harmony, crystalline, all your environment and all your reality and the universe reflect back harmony, love and light and unison. Send it to all the aspect of your work, your environment, your house, and once again, and see them all receiving, welcoming, and remembering the unconditional love, remembering this harmony, and reflecting back to you, everything around you, reflecting back to you, the pure love that we are sharing, the pure harmony that we are sending, the love, the light, reflecting, and we're receiving in our environment, in all your day. Fill up with this resonance of love and light and harmony, and so be it, so be it, and so be it. One deep inhale, the presence of divine within all around. One more inhale and exhale. Send all direction and send it in your heart once again. Come back to your physical body. Center and ground, and affirm yourself and confirm. Centering, grounding. Every time you do this breathing, this expanding your energy, your life force, and the love and the light flowing through you, and share it with all your vibe, all your cells, all your energy channels. You restructure all the fabric of your reality within and around with this quality of love and light and harmony. And we thank you for joining in crystallining your day, sharing the love together and sharing the light and harmonizing all the aspects of our reality to the highest version for all of us, and much love. And for the our light keeper, we are joining in another 15 minutes.